So you're mentioning in the accounting part, as you mentioned, what is is there any kind of steps involved when we are when you are recording the transactions that are happening?
So being a consultant, so we have very limited expenses, which is salary, the payment of the targets, like of our staff, having that is salary, and if maybe they are having some number, is invoicing us. That one is the, so there is called purchase and sales. When I am as a user, I am invoicing to the client, it is the same. When some subcontractor or some vendor is invoicing me, the service I am asking to provide to me, in my account it is a purchase.
Yes.
So that purchase and sales are the two transactions in terms of the vendor. Other transactions are software and salary. Of course, when it comes to the salary, then calculating leaves and all these things. That is important.
And we went through the company PPT wherein we found the organization structures. Can you throw some light on that?
Yeah.
How many levels that you guys are working on?
So we have all vertical heads.
Okay.
So myself is a my wife is the others are associated with the companies. So we are working getting the vertical.
Okay, so all vertical head report to you. You are the sole proprietor of the unit.
You can say. But I don't believe in that. So I will try to diversify as much as possible.
Also, sir, is there any kind of subsidiary coming into this or is it individual company? In the sense, as you mentioned that the vertical side, is there any kind of different subsidiary created for a specific vertical?
Yeah, so we it's fortunately happens. We register one of the company for UBQ Tech Solutions Private Limited. UBQ, so which will be dedicated specifically for trainings. So we are going to provide the trainings to the professionals to enhance their knowledge, engineering knowledge, even the soft skill also. Soft skill in terms of communication, leadership qualities, presentation, and all these things. Engineering enhancing, so it is limited to civil industry. So there will be a plumbing, there will be electrical, there will be HVAC, air conditioning, there will be power housing. So these are some of the areas where most of the engineers are working. So we are trying to enhance them.
That is the difference.
So it's a training.
Okay.
So that comes under we are again entering into research and development. We are going to sign up for AI program. And again, civil industry. So hopefully next month discussion will be. So that is also under review.
Talking more about the data, you mentioned about transactions and so what is the source for primary data? Of course, it's your transactions or your close competitors' data. But how do you analyze what is the market for you? What are all your prospects? You mentioned about call coding. So how do you exactly target your customer that he or she is in need, or the company is in need, and we have to work on that? Basically, I am asking that what all data do you use or from where do you take that?
So the data generally we are getting from like a Google search person.
Okay.
So it's visiting the site, automatically it comes to us.
Yeah.
So somebody is visiting means that. So even on professional like LinkedIn, if somebody is searching relevant in my profile or
Main points to be precise.
right, so he might be looking for something. So in that case, it will be purely code problem.
Okay.
So that person we don't know.
Okay.
But generating the data, other than that, it's purely connections, personal connections or individual connections. So business development person having his own network, own connections. So I'm having my own connections. Both the connections come together, we will be having a big list of connections. Otherwise, core connections is purely from this professional and digital.
So what is the conversion rate? Like how many people do you approach and how many people actually pay your services?
So most of the time what is happening when somebody is I'm working for you and you are an existing member and I'm providing service to you. You are recommending my name to her. When you are recommending my name to her, it's very simple. I'm meeting her and I'm just giving you a reference. मुझे इन्होंने बुलाया आपके पास ये है so what to do? So there is a conversion is happening in that case because of the reference of the known sources. So from the cold, hardly. So people prefer to go with the unknown person to do it. So unknown के लिए होता नहीं है reference के बदल होता नहीं. So in consultancy particularly. So most of the time people go with the references.
So is there any time where a lot of projects come in? Is there like specific time, like start of a financial year or?
No, that's not that.
Also, you need kind of macroeconomic factors that influence the what we can say coming of the projects for the company.
For example,
In the sense, does the booming economy of another country or the client country?
yeah. So in that case, for example, like here in India, there is a Hyderabad region. So in Hyderabad region, it will be a pharma hub in its coming years. So when it comes to the pharma hub, that means a lot of industrial projects will be there, a lot of infrastructure projects will be there. So we just identify who are coming over there, national, international, we are approaching them. Like for Germany, for example. So Germany, they are having a huge requirement of warehouses. Huge requirement. And fortunately they are looking to India for providing that kind of services. So that sort of, even Africa, Kenya kind of things, or Tanzania, even Mauritius, they prefer to go with Indian workers. So kind of explore,
Getting the opportunities from the
So when you said about this Germany, you're looking more into warehouses and stuff. So will that be mainly based on like civil type of? So how
Civil.
does consultancy get into?
So again, they require to be,
Okay.
they require a skill detailing. It is helpful for their construction. So, and we are providing the services for construction. So actually construction, for construction, not after construction.
Are there any kind of tenders and all involved in this?
But I am not a part of that process. So there is a tendering process for all the government things. There is a portal. But I should have. I am doing completely private.
Oh.
Yes, sir. So, getting to the business process, your organization has a separate team for recording the accounting. So, accounting team. Okay, sir. So, sir, the next question is, do you have any kind of payment terms when you are dealing with the clients?
Yeah, so there is no fixed payment terms.
Okay, so
It's again a relation, again a known deal. Again, sometimes there is no fixed payment terms to be honest. It could be a monthly basis, it could be an advance, then the deliverables against the deliverables. most of the time against the deliverables.
So you do assess the clients based on how
Yeah.
basically all the operations are done
Yeah,
on
so
the
there is
revenue.
no-
Revenue is very necessary for the
Even
company.
a single client having a two projects having a different benefits.
Okay, sir.
Same client with the same.
But sir,
client.
isn't there a kind of risk associated while we are saying that we are only betting on the relationship, sir?
No.
Okay, sir.
So when it comes to the relationship matters until you are entering into the business. When it comes to the business, it will be a serious business. There will be a relationship. So, but there is a benefit of having a relationship. Good relationship. You are on a risk, lower risk in fact.
Okay.
So you are getting your payment faster.
Mm.
No deal wala scenario.
Okay, sir. So, sir, while we are dealing, as Urvisa deals or delivers its services in multiple countries, sir, is there any kind of tax jurisdiction changing that you are facing while dealing in other countries?
Yeah,
while
so for
providing the
other
service?
countries only think it's changing in terms of the payment, that is transaction charges of each country.
Okay, sir.
For example, if Canada, from Canada we are getting some payments, the electronic charges are different. जैसा हमारे यहाँ पे होता है ना, RMPS, IMPS या RTGS वगैरह
RTGS,
वैसा वो इलेक्ट्रॉनिक का उनका भी एक होता है.
Okay, sir.
सारे कंट्री का अलग अलग
Transaction cost.